Hello everyone, so today I'm here at Tulsi Resin store and we're gonna be learning what are different types of resin available in the store. So you all must know that resin is a chemical and it always comes in two components. First is resin and second is hardener. But the ratio of all these components change according to the variety of resin. So we have 2:1 resin and 3:1 resin at the store. And these are the most commonly used resin in the resin art. If you go in the market and search for art resin, you will get specific these ratios 2:1 and 3:1. As you use NCL at your home, you always see that it comes in two parts, part A and part B, and we mix them together to make a solid form so that we can use it. Similarly, when we work with resin, it always comes in two parts, part A and part B, and we mix them together to make our lavishing project. Right, so we can mix our resin and hardener together to make a beautiful art piece. So today we'll be learning different types of resin and their ratios. So first of all, we'll be starting with the techniques of resin. So there are two basic techniques of resin coating and resin casting. So whatever project you make in resin, they can be divided into these two categories. If either it is a resin casting or else it is a resin coating. So what is resin casting and what is resin coating? So first of all, the resin coating is when you are covering a surface with resin coat. Such as if we have this MDF base and we coat it with resin, like we pour resin over it, then this is called resin coating technique, because there is a surface and we are coating it with our chemicals, and that is resin. That technique is called resin coating. But if you are making something completely out of resin, as you work with ice at your homes, you cast ice in ice trays. Similarly, when we cast something completely out of resin, like these pieces are completely made of resin. When we use resin in silicone molds, that means it is resin cast, because we cast a complete product out of our chemicals, our resin, and this is called resin casting. So these two are basically main techniques in resin, and according to which our resin is divided into different kind of resin. Because for resin coating or for resin casting, different type of resin is used. So which resin is used for coating purpose? We have our epoxy resin, which comes in 2:1 parts and best for our coating products. It is mixed in the ratio of 2:1, so that is 20 grams of resin and 10 grams of hardeners for our coating purpose. Now, if you use this resin for silicone, then this is not, you can use it for smaller casting like coasters or bookmarks, but this resin is not advisable for thick casting, such as your flower preservation, river tables, or bigger trays. Thick casting is not advisable because the viscosity of this resin is thick, so it may spoil your silicone molds with its viscosity and with its heatness. That's why for casting, we prefer our art epoxy resin. This is an art epoxy Tulsi resin. It comes in the ratio of 3:1, and the viscosity of this resin is very low. It feels like water. It has very thin viscosity, and so that's why it is very advisable for silicone molds. You can make your river tables, flower preservation, thick cast. You can pour up to 10 mm in one go, but if you are casting it into a bigger cast up to 50 mm, you can do it in layers. You can use this resin in silicone, in river tables, in bigger cast, in thicker cast, but you can use it for coating as well. But because of the viscosity of this resin is very thin, when you use it for purpose, you get a thin layer of resin. You do not get a dome structure because of its viscosity. That's why this resin is perfect for our casting purpose, and epoxy resin is perfect for our coating purpose. Now both the things are done. We have epoxy resin for coating purpose and art epoxy for casting purpose. Now what is this resin for? So this resin is again a 2:1 resin, and this is a very thick viscosity resin. And what is the use for this resin? This resin is especially for geode artworks. As you can see, such pieces, for these pieces you need a perfect measurements of resin, perfect thickness to get the perfect lines, glitter lines, perfect pattern, and you need a certain viscosity which is very thick like your sugar syrup. So that's the viscosity of this resin, and it's perfect for geode artworks. You get the perfect lines of glitters, your perfect lines of the golden line and the base line, and this is a very shiny resin for your geode artworks. You can use it for top coat as well. You get a dome top coat of your resin. So that's the difference between these different types of resin. Again, I will be repeating. The 2:1 epoxy resin is for our coating purpose. You can use it anything with the surface. You can use this resin with. And now the art epoxy resin, casting purpose in silicone molds. Whether the silicone molds are small or big, you can use this resin. You can use it for silver tables. You can use it for your coffee tables, flower preservation, or anything with the thick cast. You can use this resin. Now, and for the geode artworks, where you want your piece to have that limited artwork, you need your resins to stay there where you pour it with the thick viscosity, with the dome structure, and with high gloss finishing. You can use this resin. All of our resin are very crystal clear. They do not get yellow with the time. Yes, if you expose them to sunlight over a long period of time, you may seem a little pale in color, but otherwise they are very glossy, very shiny. All the three ones can be used for top coating, can be used for different artworks. And the main specialty of these resins is what? You can use it for any purpose. If you cast this resin in silicone molds, then also there is no issue. But because of the thick viscosity, this resin also have some bubbles, so it is not advisable, but your resin will cure perfectly even in the casting. So our resins are available in different packs. This is a pack of 1.5 kg. If you already work with resin and you need to work with in more quantity, you can order this. But if you are a beginner and you want to test the resin, you can go for the smaller packs. This comes in 300 grams. Similarly, this is available for all our resin. The epoxy resin is for 1.5 kg and 300 grams. And the art epoxy resin, because the ratio of this resin is 3:1, this is divided into 1200 grams of this pack, and this pack is in 300 grams. So today we have covered different type of resin used for different artwork. And if you are new to resin, this video would be very helpful to you. If you are new to our channel, do subscribe our channel, and for more such videos, you can write us in the comment section. All the resins are available at our website tulsiresin.com, and link will be given in the description below. So if you want to purchase that, you can click on the link.